Oh. Hi. I've been waiting for a long time to tell this story. I am about to tell you what is probably going to be the weirdest chapter in my entire life. Period. It all started on August the 19th. I was down on my luck and needed a place to stay. So my friend John made some calls and told me he had a place where I could go and relax. And that was when it all started.
Hello? Oh.
Hi.
You must be the writer.
Oh yeah, I'm Walter Almasi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Samuel Engel. Well, let's go inside.
Alright.
So you're gonna sleep in the room on the right side of the hallway, okay?
Alright.
Oh yeah, my grandma was coming too.
I see.
Hi, Grandma!
Oh, hi, Sam.
How are you?
Think you're ever gonna come to the door?
Yeah.
Takes you forever.
Hi.
How are you?
This is Walter Almasi. He is a writer and came here to write a book.
Hi, Walter.
Hi.
I'm real glad to see you.
You too.
I'm interested to see what you will write.
Trust me, you won't be. I am now going to go to my room, which is conveniently located on the right side of the hallway.
Sam, do you have a place for me to sleep?
Yes.
Right?
You're on the room on the left.
On the left? Oh, okay.
Hey, the pudding pig! Me! Nobody saw anything! What the heck just happened?
Charlie just ran through here and yelled he was a butterfly and went out the door.
Does this happen often?
No, he just started doing that.
I see.
He's a little bit over the hill or a little bit crazy or something. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I think I'm gonna just chalk this up to normal insanity and call it a day.
Okay. Well, rest easy.
My handyman is going crazy.
Later that day.
So, Walter, how long has it been that you've been a writer professionally?
I forget when I started writing. Is he always like this?
Yeah, it's always like this.
I thought so. Well, all I know is that I'm a week away from my deadline, and I've got a massive case of writer's block, and if I do not finish my book soon, my publisher, I don't want to think about what he's going to do to me.
Well, maybe what you need to do is just go back here and take a long walk in the woods and do some meditation while you're back there, and things will start to come to you.
Perhaps. And Cherry! Has he been like that for a while?
No, just since you got here. I have no idea why.
I see.
Later that night.
Hello? Hey, I already told you, I don't want to see you anymore. No, you can't have my copy of Lord of the Rings. It's about all I've got left after you cheated on me and you took my money. No, I'm not jealous. What's this guy got that I don't got anyway? Oh. That was more than I needed to know. Listen, just a piece of advice. Don't call me anymore. Because if you do, I will trace your number, and I will find your new house, and I will walk up to your new house, and I will take a copy of my novel, finished or not, and I will beat you senseless with it. And yes, your name is still in the dedications. To Lucy, for opening up my mind to how messed up people are when it comes to money. Have a nice life. Bye.
The next day.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? Is that a Darth Vader mug?
Yes, it is. So Walter, did you get anywhere with that book yet?
No.
Walter,
Yes. Sam.
what are you here to get away from?
Well, Sam. Well, my wife is not the woman I thought she was. No. Well, she was the woman I thought she was. It was just that I didn't think that the woman I thought she was could possibly do the things that she did, because the woman I thought she was always the woman I thought she would be, but the woman I thought she would be was never the woman I thought she was.
We get the point!
Thanks.
So you came here to get away from your wife,
My ex-wife.
your ex-wife?
His ex-wife.
It's kind of a sad story. See, first the former dictator of Uganda banned all my books because I called him a fat, toothless cow in one of them. Then my wife decided he was better looking for some reason, and that started a lot of marital strife. Then there was this meteor that crashed into the house, completely obliterating it. There was like a 1,000,000 to 1 chance of anything like that happening. Hopefully it never happens again. After that, my wife found my PIN code in the wreckage, and she used it to take all my money out of the bank and spend it. And then she ran around and cheated on me with this guy from Canada for reasons way too disturbing. Hey, is that Charlie out the window? And what is he doing with that guy in the... Is he exchanging drugs? Run, run! Go! Save your maintenance man!
2 minutes later. Oh, yes.
Well, I called Big Dan and he's coming, so he should be here. Here he comes now.
Oh no! It's Big Dan! I've got to run! Here, take this!
Get back there, boy! Come on! Come on, boy!
I think we killed him! Oh no!
So what is this, boy?
It's sugar.
Sugar?
Well, technically it's artificial sweetener. I was only selling sugar because my friend Joey needed some for his birthday cake. And I'm poor. Very poor.
Well, I think we pretty much figured out Charlie's problems. So...
Shall we do something that has absolutely no bearing on anything that happened before?
yeah, why not? And then we'll go to something that actually makes sense. How about that?
That sounds like a perfect plan! Pull out the cell phones, wave them.
Yeah!
Look at it. He's like the second accent. Sam, I want to thank you a lot. Thanks to you, my inspiration is back, and I was able to finish my novel.
You're welcome.
Here's the manuscript. You're gonna be the first one to read it.
Metal Gear Solid 4, the novel.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
Careful, there's this massive twist at the end.
Well, that wasn't in the game.
Uh-huh.
Good job. That's...
Yes!
Publish it!
Ah!
There's a sting beat, and it's coming after you. You can dig it.
Now for something completely different.
Yay!